First of the winter projects is completed. The B&M Quicksilver shifter. Installing a B&M Quicksilver ratcheting shifter today. Show you what comes in the box. Of course, we've got the shifter, and this is capable for all sorts of different transmissions. You can put a pin in here to limit the travel on the park. So whether you've got a Chevy or a Ford, Chrysler, you can limit the travel on the park. And back here, this pin, if you've got a 4-speed automatic, you can remove that pin and allows it to work with either a 3-speed or a 4-speed. Comes with a cover. As you can see, there's room where it moves, so once this is installed, you have to trim it to the height that you need it. So if you've got a cowling or something that you need to trim this off, there's plenty of material to do that. It has a nice cover, and then it comes with for your 4-speed or your 3-speed. You can set up switches in here for your neutral safety. You can install light in here so it's illuminated. So there's a bunch of stuff you can do with that. It's got the shift ball. Cable. And all the brackets for various different transmissions. I already have the brackets installed for the TH400 that is in my T-bucket. So once I get it in there, we'll show you how it works. I'm getting ready to mount the B&M Quicksilver in the car. Been in and out of a bunch. That's where all the grass is from. You can see I made a block of wood to raise it up a little bit. The cover that goes over it, it's almost perfectly level now without doing any trimming, and then it'll all get pulled down tight. On this application, I was kind of limited where the cable was going to run. There's a small hole there it's very tight, the trans, if you can see it. The top of the trans and the bottom of the floor are very close. So by default, that's where the cable's got to go. And you don't want to kink it or anything. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get it lined up on that block. It's the housing. Clears my parking brake. And that will still work. And then I will have to do something to cover that hole up. But that's where it's at. I'm going to get some holes marked, drill it, mount it, and we'll be back. Shifter mounted. It's not solid yet. I need to get longer bolts, but I got the bolts through the floor where it's going to be at. I've got the E-clip on the cable, Loctite on the nut that holds the cable to the end. Per the instructions, the cable mounts to the outside, and you can see with it all the way forward in park, the cable is all the way in. So if you put that tab on the wrong side, it would not go all the way in into park. Down on the transmission side, got it mounted to the bracket. And up here at the shift selector, you want this is in park. And my hand's in the way. And out as smoothly as possible. It's tight, but if I go one turn either direction, it won't go in at all. Pressure on the shifter. Now we just need to run through the gears and check it in every gear to make sure it comes in and out easily. Okay, that's all the way down into first. You can see how much farther the cable's out. Let's check this here. And it seems a little tight, but it could be the angle that it's on. So let's move it up a little bit. So that's first, that's second, that's drive, and that's neutral. Okay, that see there. See, but the hole, I'm not going to get that any better with a full turn either direction. We're going to put the jam nut on, and then there's a cotter pin that goes on the back to hold it. Finished install of the B&M Quicksilver shifter. Still have some carpet work to do and a bunch of cleaning, but it is locked down tight. And that is the ratcheting action. Let's see, it's in first gear, second, drive, goes into neutral, but it won't go anywhere out of neutral. To get it back into reverse, you got to go to drive, pick it up. Then you get reverse, then you go all the way to park. Locked in park. Drops into neutral, drops all the way into drive. So there you have it, pretty straight up, easy install.